Today we're gonna talk about how gold panning really works, and we're gonna start right now. Hey everyone, welcome to True Vikings. My video on how a metal detector works got so much positive response, so I decided to do a video about how gold panning really works. First, let's talk about what gold panning is. Gold panning is a form of placer mining which extracts gold from a placer deposit. Placer deposits are accumulations of valuable minerals such as gold formed by gravity separation during the sedimentation process. For an example, when a gold flows in the river places the gold in a place where the river runs more slowly. Placer mining derives from the Spanish word placer, which means alluvial sand. But back to gold panning. The first recorded instances of placer mining was first recorded in ancient Rome, where they used sluices and panning to extract gold and valuable minerals from the rivers and the mountainsides. Also, the Spanish used gold panning in their conquest in South America in the 1600s. Now to the process how gold panning works. When you have found a placer deposit, you scoop up some of the alluvial material into the bucket. Now, when you have your alluvial material in the pan, you wet it, you finger it, and then you shake it violently. No, just kidding. This is why I don't have any friends and I'm here alone in the forest on a Friday afternoon. Okay, but get back to gold panning. Okay, so now you have your alluvial material in the pan, you wet it, and then you start shaking it. This shaking process is called the stratification. This will help the dense material, like gold, to sink to the bottom, while the lower specific gravity material, like quartz, feldspar, goes upward to the surface. You will shake this for about 20 seconds, and then the gold should be in the bottom. Now remember, I'm not a professional gold panner, and there are people who can teach you better how to gold pan. You bring the material a little bit closer to the edge and then start loosening up and down the material around 3 times. Then you bring a little bit of water, again shake it for about 3 seconds, and then repeat the process. Sometimes you reset the panning, take a little bit of water, bring everything to the middle and shake for 20 seconds. You do this maybe once or twice every pan, and then you begin again. Every now and then you can throw the big rocks away from here. The dense material that usually sinks to the bottom is black sand that is usually magnetite. But there's usually some chalcopyrite and some pyrite as well that is called the fool's gold. When you have about a tablespoon left of material, you can check if there's any gold around. No gold in my pan as usual, but maybe you will be luckier. Then let's talk about different gold pans. Many different kinds of gold pans have been created over the years. Some are intended for use with mercury, include screens, sharp corners for breaking ice, are non-round, or are even designed for use with or without water. Common gold pan sizes today range from 10 to 17 inches, with 14 inches being the most used size. The batea, Spanish for gold pan, is a particular variant of a gold pan. Traditionally made of a solid piece of wood, bateas are used in areas where there is less water available. The yuri-ita, Japanese for rocking plate, is a traditional Japanese variant of a gold pan. It is rectangular in shape with a concave cross section and is sealed off at one end with the other end open. As the Japanese name implies, the gold is panned with a rocking motion. The gold panning process is one of the easiest ways to extract gold and is really popular especially amongst the geology enthusiasts like me, because of its simplicity and it's cheap. Gold panning is not the most efficient way to find gold, so if you want to get rich, you should try some other method. But gold panning can be used to trace back the placer deposits to the mother vein, mother gold vein, or the parent gold vein, to find the big hoard, or maybe a start for a gold mine. Alright, that is everything. Now you're an expert in gold panning, and if you want to see more of our prospecting videos, you should check out our prospecting playlist. And if you like this kind of videos, hit that like and the subscribe and the bell, and see you in the next one.